January, multiple businesses in Charlottesville have packed up and closed their doors for good. Kate Nectarline joins us in the newsroom to share where and why these empty spaces are haunting our streets. It's our top story at 5.
Amaya, I spoke with the Office of Economic Development about retail vacancies. They tell me that the number of empty spaces we're seeing are nothing to worry about, at least for now.
I think probably the biggest challenge, I would say, is just finding a space that works for the business itself. Every business has sort of their sweet spot for what they're looking for in terms of space. Sometimes that space is available, sometimes it's not.
Twice a year, the Charlottesville Office of Economic Development publishes a report on retail vacancies. They look at 6 shopping zones, including the Downtown Mall and Barracks Road.
When you take a look at Barracks, they have a few restaurant spaces that are very unique that would have to be backfilled by a very specific type of business. But overall, nothing that's overly concerning to us.
Matt Johnson helps run the retail survey. Right now, 4.67% of the available spaces are empty. That's up slightly from January, but much better than the pandemic years.
One of the things that's interesting in there is to see that a couple places where the vacancy rate has actually gone down. We've had a couple of local businesses that have expanded their presence here in Charlottesville.
Johnson says they will continue to monitor vacancies for the next 6 months, but that means more, he says, than just counting empty windows.
In between, we have a very robust business retention program that we engage businesses in a proactive way. So if they have any concerns, if they've got any challenges, we can be there on the front side to try to help mitigate those so they don't reach a point where they feel that they have to relocate somewhere else.
Right. Johnson says the Office of Economic Development is doing what it can to help lower the vacancy rate by 2025. Live in the newsroom, Kate Nectarline, 29 News at 5.